So this is another concept that I want you to understand very well in this book creation course. Now, when you overuse page borders inside your book, it makes your book to look unprofessional. You should minimize the use of page borders. You can only use them on the first page, the second page, the third page, and the fourth page. From the fifth page downward, you should not use page borders on those other pages unless you're designing a page in the middle of the book. Then you can decide to use the page border. Then how can you remove the page border? So that's what I want to show you in this video. Now you can see that the problem with the page border is that once I apply these page borders, if I continue clicking like this, you'll see that the next page automatically comes with the next page border. If I continue clicking, see that even the next page, the coming page, comes with the page border. It continues coming with the page border because I have allowed it to the whole document to have page border. So let me say this is my first page up to the fourth page. I want all the four of them to have page borders, but I don't want the next page to have a page border. So how do I remove it? Now, there are two things you can do to remove page border from the next page. First thing for you to do is to go to this thing called layout. So you click on this thing called layout, then you find this thing called breaks. So you click on this drop down arrow on the thing called breaks, then you go down to this thing which says continuous. Yes, so you click on this thing which says continuous. That is the first thing you have to do. Then the next thing you have to do is go to design here, click on page borders here, click on this, and then remove the page border. So you scroll up, actually not scroll up, you click on this none. Yes, click on this none, and then you click on this and select this section. So click on this section and you click on OK. So you can see that it has removed the page borders. Now I don't have a page border here. I have page border 1, page border 2, page border 3. On the fourth page, there is no page border. Now my introduction can start here. Yes, so that is how you can remove a page border from here. Now let's say on the next page, I want to actually insert a page border on the next page. So I'll continue, and then let's say I want to insert a page border here. So to insert a page border here, I follow the same step. All I have to do is go to this layout first. After this, you click on break. After that, you go ahead and click on continuous. Yes, so you have clicked on continuous. Then you go ahead and click on design. You go to page borders again. From here, you want the page borders again. So you select a page border. You select one. So let me say I want which one we're using this one. So I click on this. For that, I click on this and I click on this section and I click on OK. You can see that the page border has entered. So these other pages were left empty, but then it entered here. Yes. So if I continue clicking, you'll see that the next pages will come with their page borders. What if I don't want this next page to have a page border? So all I have to do is do the same thing. Click here, go to layout, go to breaks, click on continuous, then go to design, go to page borders, click on none. I don't want a page border here, click on none, and then click here and click for this section. So I don't want a page border on this section. I click on OK. Consider the page border disappeared. So the next pages will have no pages. Now if I reach in the middle and I want to maybe add another page border here, that's when I'll do the same thing. Click here, go to layout first, then click on breaks, click on continuous. Yes, after clicking on that, and I'll go to design again and go to page borders and look for the page border I want. I want this one, and I'll click on this area and say this section. So I want this section to have a page border. Click, you can see that now I have a page border here, page border here, and no page border in some places. So that is how you deal with page borders inside your document. You are not supposed to put too many page borders inside. You can scatter them inside the document, but not the whole document having page borders. Makes it look unprofessional. So that is how you deal with page borders in Microsoft Word document.